Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Mindful SMP. Today there's a few things I want to accomplish. First thing is we need to build a statue for Michael, who won the contest to guess how many diamonds I have. Second thing is I want to map the area where the cube is built. I think it's going to be a really cool looking map with all of the mountains and all of that. I also want to check out some new builds on the server, but first we need to restock our bookshop. I was out of town for a little bit and I got a message that we were out of mending books, so we're going to run over there and replenish those. Mindful SMP is sponsored by MC Pro Hosting. If you want to play on a server with friends, you can save 20% by using the code MINDFUL at checkout. Here in the bookshop, we've had this space down here that has been kind of reserved, and Ethix finally moved in with a potion shop he calls the brewery, and it's a really cool looking space. He's got it really kind of full and cluttery and that sort of thing. Starting to move the potions in here, which is really exciting. So definitely check out his episode to see how he built this, because it's pretty cool. Over here on the other side of the shopping district, right above our head trading shop, Lautner moved in with a food shop. We make our way around here. We just revamped some of this here with these new paths, and I think they look really good. There's a lump. And up here we've got Lautner's food shop. Yeah, cool looking space. He's just starting to move in, so just starting to get some food in here. We've got golden carrots, golden apples. Fluffy. There he is, farming all of his carrots. Oh, I've got a zombie chasing me somehow. Very persistent. That's what you get. Now that we've got our errands done, we'll head back to the cube and build us a statue. Oh yeah, and while I'm thinking about it, I just want to show off some work I've done over here. So we've kind of got these natural paths that are happening here, like from my bed to the portal or from the portal to the door. And what I was trying to do is slab in between those areas so that I don't have to light them up, because then we could keep it kind of dark and moody in here. So I've just been playing with that a little bit to see if I like it. One more thing I want to show you real quick. Randolph, Lautner, and I, we went nether mining for ancient debris. And I came up with 23 pieces of ancient debris. So we are going to smelt that up, and I think I might have enough to turn everything I have into netherite. We use the bed mining technique where you take beds with you into the nether and just blow up massive areas, and it seems to work pretty well. Okay, now that we've got all the distractions out of the way, let's go build a statue. When we're standing out in front of the cube, if we kind of go up and over in that direction, that's sort of where Lautner and Randolph are. I was thinking we could kind of go up here maybe and see if there's a proper place to build, or we could use this peak here, which is kind of pointing back towards spawn, and build just right on top of this. So we have some options. I think I'm going to run up top here just to see what that looks like, and if it's not great, we're going to use this peak. So up here is kind of cool looking. There's like this little ravine here. Our base is just right down there. You can see the beacon beams. And then over here, you can see this little lightning rod. Right down there, that's where Lautner is set up. And then if we keep moving in that direction, eventually we would run into Randolph's base. So building right here is fine. I just don't think anybody would ever see it. Check this out over here. Okay, so this is a nice flat area here. Kind of cool looking. Our base is right over there. We can actually see kind of the portal and the kind of central area that Lautner is setting up here. Right down there. And then Randolph is just off in the distance right past that little green area there. If we were to build here, there's a very strong chance that somebody would see it, and it would definitely be visible from down there. So I think that's what we're going to do. Or Michael, the best guesser. I kind of want to run down the mountain and see what this thing looks like. If I can get down here without killing myself. I had shown you guys a tunnel that Lautner was building in the Nether that used some crying obsidian. This over here, that's where it terminates. And right now it's just a little camp that he's setting up. And this will be expanded in the future. It's pretty cool. And then as we come down this way, we head towards like a little meadow or plains. And as we approach the trees, you'll start to see some structures and things pop up. And that's where Randolph is set up, just on the other side of those trees. As we approach this far away lightning rod here, Randolph's base starts to come into view there. And it's a little bit misleading how large this space is. So looking back at the mountain, you can't see anything. And in fact, you can't even see where Lautner's camp is because it's really far back there. As we make our way back here, there we can start to see the first lightning rod right there. That's just at the base of his camp. And the mountain starts to come into view. There it is. That is awesome. I love that. As we make our way up the mountain, yeah, everybody's going to see that. That is hilarious. That is super cool. Lautner's going to be like, what the heck is that? One thing I'm kind of excited about is this thing is going to oxidize. It's going to turn kind of a turquoisey green color. And so it'll fit in a little bit better with the sky and the ice and that sort of thing. And then it'll also get some snow on it, which I think will make it look a little less new. And once it kind of looks kind of ancient and old, I think that's going to be a really awesome look. The other thing is with this burning netherite, I'm really excited to see what it looks like at night. Yeah, that looks pretty majestic. That's pretty awesome. I want to see how far away we can see it at night. Right here is where it seems to come into view. Yeah, even through the rain and everything, it looks really cool. Sort of beacon in the night leads you up towards the portal. Well, Michael, I hope you like the statue, and I hope to do more things like that in the future so I can celebrate more of my viewers. Last thing I want to do today is at least get started on a map of our area. I do have a few maps, but I think I'm going to make a few more, and then we're just going to go for a walk. got a lot done this episode. The map is looking fantastic, my chair is finally oxidizing, and I think that's where I'm going to wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had fun. Please like and subscribe if you want to follow along on the adventure, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.